Second. Okay, now I can see it. Yep. It's that little thing way down there, right?
Right down there at the bottom.
And what are you going to do? You're going to try to untouch it?
And do the hose clamp and pull the hose back and let the water out.
Okay. What are you trying to do?
Right,
You're trying to pull it down?
Trying to wiggle that hose off there. See the water gonna come out? Watch. See the water coming out?
Yeah. I see the water
That's
coming
the
out
water
there.
you gotta get out.
That's just water. And where is it? In that silver thing?
Yep, it's in that silver thing.
Okay. Oh, there it is. That wasn't too much water.
Yep, but just enough to freeze up and bust your thing.
What is that silver thing there?
That's the exhaust pipe, and I think there's some kind of cooling in there for the exhaust pipe.
All right. Now, where's that little one? It's right behind. Oh, I see it. It's down there behind that blue
Yep.
thing.
Yep. You probably see it, if you bring your thing over, you should see it right there.
It's that thing right there. Okay.
Right
kind
there.
Of, kind of move the light just a little bit. There's a little cord right there, or
Yep.
no screw,
Yeah,
and you just getting that to get water out too.
yeah, you're just gonna pull that hose off of that.
And then just let the water pour down in the thing,
Yep.
and you just undo the things in the back, lift it up a little bit, and let the water pour out the back.
And that's it.
Okay. Okay, so what you do is after you get that off, then you work to screw them back up, put them back on there?
Yep, I just slid the hose right back on again, and then slide your clamp down
Yeah?
and tighten it back up again.
Okay, so the clamp is still on that little,
Yeah,
this
you
clamp
want
is still on the hose, isn't it?
Right, you always want to try to keep your clamp on the hose.
Okay. So you don't have to find a way to put it back
Well,
down
if
there.
it falls off, it's going to go down in the well. You'll never get it. So
Yeah.
you got to push it back on the hose a little bit before you push it off, slide it off.
And then what kind of tool you use? You use these screws?
Like a little nut driver.
Okay. Yeah.
It fits on the head of the hose clamp.
Okay.
How it's on there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Then you're just putting the other one back on right
Just
now?
put it back on, and that's why I took the other hose off of there, just basically so you could get your hand in there.
Yeah.
I took this top hose off.
Oh,
You could just
okay.
get your hand down in there to
Yeah.
get to that.
Yep, okay.
Now see how the hose is all the way on, and where the clamp's at, you're about a 1/4 inch from the, you gotta put it back in about the same place where it was before.
Okay.
Because you want to keep it on that piece of pipe that comes out of there so you can clamp it up.
It's a piece of thing comes out of that
Yeah,
silver one there.
Little piece of pipe, yes.
Okay. So this is where you're just unloosening those water drains.
Right.
You usually just leave those open during the
Yeah,
winter.
during the winter months, you just leave these open. That's it. Whatever a little bit down there, you can probably tilt it back and dump the rest out. It'll dry up. I just leave this thing open anyway.
And then you put a little bit of the
RV antifreeze in there.
free
But
antifreeze.
I usually take my battery loose in the winter time. So it doesn't, just run it down. The battery.
You just leave it in there, but just loosen
Just
it.
take the, I could probably take one, I'd just take the positive off.
And then you put the antifreeze
And that hole up there. About
right
8
in there.
ounces. Yep, about 8 ounces.
about 8 ounces. Or you just unplugging the spark plugs.
I'm just undoing the positive side.
Or
of
the,
battery.
yeah, the battery, that's right. All right.
Drain the battery out.
And then the only other thing you said is if you have change the oil filter, it's like right down in
Right down in there.
there. There it is right there. I can
Right
see
there.
it now, right?
Yep, that's it.
And you just pull that out. You put a rag or anything down underneath
Yep,
it?
put a rag underneath it.
Yeah. And then you just try to,
You pull that out of there. and then
where do you get a pump? You got to pump out? You got to use that little,
You gotta take the dipstick, you gotta go to a marine store and get you an oil pump.
Yeah.
It goes down your dipstick hole, it
Yeah.
hooks on your drill or one of those kind, and it just pumps all the oil out.
okay. And then where do you put the oil back? Right there?
Right here.
Oh, right there?
Yep.
You you use that thing to pump the oil out and you,
And there's your dipstick, that tells you what your oil level is. It should take about 5 quarts
Yeah,
And there's where you put your oil in it, right there.
okay. All right,
And
good.
you got an O-ring, little O-ring, you see? You gotta make sure that gets back on there. See this little O-ring?
Yeah.
It's on this lid.
Yeah,
So you gotta make sure when that's back on there,
you're right,
so you don't leak oil all over the place.
okay. All right, very good. And that's it, huh?
That's
And you
it.
do the oil thing about every year,
Every other year on the oil.
everything in the year. And change the filter and change it, then where's your plugs? You don't,
Spark plugs?
yeah,
Spark plugs are right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 spark plugs.
okay. How often do you change those?
Right, almost once a season. Next year, see the spark plugs way down in that little hole there. So
Oh,
you need a
yeah.
long extension,
Yeah,
and you need a spark plug socket. It's got like a little rubber bushing on it.
Yeah.
So when you undo it, it holds the spark plug so you can get it out.
okay. Yeah, because that thing's way down
It's
there.
way down in there. And you run that in with your fingers. You do not tighten that with a wrench. You run that in with your fingers so it's all the way down. Give it about a half a turn, very lightly.
Yeah.
Do not over tighten those. You will twist those plugs off.
Now, do you change those every year or just when you
I
change
usually
it?
mine pretty much every year. They're about $45 or $50 for 4 plugs.
Over 4 plugs? Okay,
They're about $10 a piece.
okay. This 169 is looking good.
Yeah.
Especially if you got
You'll
oil
know
filter.
when you need new plugs.
Yeah.
This thing will cut out and won't worth a shit.
Yeah,
And that's, if that ever starts doing that on you, you need new plugs. Just
Okay.
Get a new set of plugs, put them in.
okay. Cool.
You know how long that is?
Yeah,
All the way down in there?
wow.
You push this down in there.
Okay. Very good. Anything else?
That's it. That's everything I know about it.
All right, thank you. Say hi to Denny to Sandy.
Hi, Denny and Sandy. How you doing?
All right. We'll see you.
See you later.